Welcome to the Zix TV. I am the Zix, and we're going to have a look at this Ausini set. Ausini Outer Space with 146 pieces. Pilot. And it doesn't have a name because Ausini does not give names to their sets. Just this awkward number, 25467. We can build this spaceship here. Doesn't look too bad compared to the other one. And we get a couple of alternate views. So we're going to be checking this puppy out in a few moments. And here it is. Here is our Ausini spaceship, and this thing gets a whole bunch of stickers on it in addition to a few printed parts with all these graphics on it. Is it a spaceship or a racing car? I'm not sure. We get a pretty decently sized sticker sheet. Stickers go on the tail fin there. Stickers, and we got stickers that cover up these tiles here. So out came the scissors, and this is this here, and it goes underneath. We put the sticker on before we put these parts on here. This section here, it goes on all these tiles with this design on it there, and it covers 1, 2, 3, 4 different tiles. Same on the other side. And this tile in the back is kind of special because it's on a little hinge. We can hinge off our engine in the back there, although I'm not sure why. But there's our engines in the back. It's got a sleek design underneath there. Is this on there all the way? Well, anyway, we got this hinge, classic Lego hinge, and the sticker would lock that off so that you can't turn it. If you put the sticker, it's just one sticker. So out came the scissors. I sliced this part off for this tile here, sliced off this part that goes on this long tile, and the part that goes on the middle tile, and then sliced off that, and the same on the other side. At least we can hinge our thingy there. And what else in the sticker department? We had stickers up front with designs on them. I'm not sure what these little dots are. And one of our few printed parts. It just looks awkward. Why not have that be a sticker too? We've already got a sticker going on to this sloped curvy-wurvy part here. Why not just have a sticker? They don't look like they go together. This looks like it goes with that because both of them are stickers. And then this part on the side, this sticker and this sticker were together as one sticker, and they want you to put with this circle design on the side. So I had to get out my scissors and cut it in half. It was just one big long sticker, so I cut it in half, put one half here, the other half back here, and then we have more stickers, and printed design in the back. So a lot of graphics on this. Is it a race car? Maybe it's a racing ship, but then why would it have guns? Maybe it's for combat racing. I don't know. And then we got stickers on our tail fin here. Printed piece there. Sticker, 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 sticker. On the whole, it's not a bad build. It's not as bad as the red X-Wing that I previously reviewed. Does have some, this back part is kind of awkward. Not sure what's going on there. We should fill this in with something. This section here around the tail fin. They just stuck some parts in there. Some bricks. It's not even a 2x4. It's two 1x4s. Base count padding there. They just stuck those there, and then you put your tail fin on there. What else? The cannons are kind of awkward. Their side ones are on these classic Lego pieces here, and it can fall off easily. You can knock it off. I've knocked it off a lot of times. And this is a classic Best Lock cannon from the days of old, the 2000s. Ausini rips off a lot of Best Lock stuff. And this is a classic Best Lock canopy, remade in a better style of plastic. Best Lock parts used to be made of hard modeling plastic. This is good quality ABS style plastic, Ausini stuff. So our cannons can fall off really easily. And then these here are on the same thing. They're on those little circle things, and they can fall off easily. We're using an old Best Lock part there, remade in orange. And now that I'm looking at it, this isn't even the right color. This antenna part for the laser cannon, it's not silver. It's just gray. And then we got this odd formation in the front here, and our engine's in the back. We got some white underneath. It's kind of odd, white and black underneath, and on top orange, mostly orange and dark gray. And what's this sticking out on the side of our angled part there? That's weird. But then we come to the pilot, and there he is, stuck in there awkwardly. This is what they do. No controls, no consoles. He's even got they've even got some tiles buried back there. They put them in the wrong place. The tiles should be up here with stickers on them. With all this sticker detail used for the exterior decorations on the aircraft, or spacecraft, whatever, they can't be bothered to put some tiles here and do some control gadgets for him. And he's actually not sitting on the floor. He's not sitting on the lowest plate. We build up some plates, and then we sit him there awkwardly. He's leaning back with his arms up, and he has no type of controls. It's not terrible, but could be better. Which is why the Zix fixed it up, and we're going to be seeing that later on in this video. But for now, what kind of pilot sits like this with his arms up like that? Command, this is 25467 experiencing technical difficulties. Yeah, I can't reach the thruster button. No, no, no. I know where it is. I'm saying I can't reach it. Look, my arms are stuck in this awkward position here. I can't reach much of anything. High quality and high performance. Yep. That says it all right there. The excellent design, special for your children. The all-exciting new set will give you infinite pleasure. Infinite pleasure? I'm not sure about that. So, while this is not quite as bad as the red X-Wing, at least we can fit our guy in there, albeit in an awkward pose there, with no controls. And something I'd like to know is why they can't give us some controls. Even Lego does this sometimes, just chucking a guy in there without any type of instrument panels or anything. Am I the only one that likes to see detail, especially because we have a clear window that we can see through, and we can see that there's nothing for him to hold on to. There's no flight stick, nothing. With all the effort that goes into the exterior detail, you'd think they could make some kind of control panels, stickers, or a printed piece. Put some tiles there in front of him. I just don't get it. Am I the only one that likes to see instrument panel details? So this isn't quite as bad as the other one. Why won't that close all the way? Well, push him back a bit. There. Well, it's not quite as bad as the red X-Wing. It could be better. And that's where the Zix comes in with his MOC. I'm not sure if I did any, this is my MOC. I'm not sure if I did any exterior modifications. Let's do the exterior modifications first. For these side blaster guns, I used the silver ones from a different Ausini set, as opposed to the black ones just stuck on this little circle thing. And I used the clippy clips from a different Ausini set because it just works better. And on the inside as well, we can see a clippy clip there. It's a bit different from theirs. It's a bit different, but it works for me. And the extra part I stuck on here, this old best lock part, this cannon piece there. It blends right in with the orange. And like the other set, I trimmed off the stickers so that they will fit onto their respective pieces, and they don't cover more than one piece. But what we really came here to see is the interior detail. So what I did was I redesigned the bottom, used some of these white pieces, old best lock parts. I redesigned the bottom. He's sitting on the bottom, tucked in there. He is reclining because there isn't much clearance for the window. He is reclining, but he's in there. He's got plenty of room for his arms to be in a relaxed pose. He's holding a flight stick to control his aircraft, spaceship, and he has some display readouts up front there, and some underneath his arms there. So, and this part is tucked down in there. it's all tucked down in there so that there is room for his arms to be there. I think something that these model designers forget is that there needs to be room for his arms to be there, which is why we end up with awkward poses like this, with the guy sitting way back with his arms up, like in this awkward posture here, because we've got plates and tiles blocking his arms from going down. So there is my MOC. Let's have a closer look at the details and stuff. Here is a close look at my details that I added, and those are old Best Lock stickers from my old Best Lock collection. And I think it's appropriate because what Ausini does, they take old Best Lock parts, such as these blaster cannons here. Those are old Best Lock parts, and the quality of the model design seems to be similar to old Best Lock spaceships. So we've got some displays. We got a radar display, just some simple stuff. Pretty cool. I trimmed them down to fit onto that tile, and then we got some little displays underneath his arms there, and I kind of overdid it on this one. Didn't really have to do that. He's got some little buttons there. He's got his flight stick. That's from a different Ausini set. And here's a look at the racing stripes. So this is supposed to be one sticker. This orange part here that you put over all these tiles, and there's the engine in the back, and it's on this hinge. There are those stickers, and the printed piece that doesn't look like it's not the same. It just doesn't fit in with the rest because it's a printed part. And we got stickers, and this is the one that I had to slice in half. It was this one and that one together as one sticker. So I had to slice it in half, put one half here, put the other half there, and our printed part in the back there, and the rest are stickers. Sticker there, our tail fin, and on the other side. And here's the mess on the other side there. So that's a close-up look, and I fixed up the behind the canopy there with put a slopey slope there and a slopey slope back there. Probably should have filled in this part with a tile or something. Dust is going to get in there. Anyway, that's a close-up look at my MOC that I made in 2015 when I was collecting Ausini sets. That's how you do it, or that's how you should do it. You bury it down in there, leaving room for his arms to be there. So he's in a more relaxed posture. He's in a starfighter, fighting against aliens or who knows what. The only thing I have not had a look at, and I showed I talked about the clippy clips. They just work better on your cannons. They hold them in place. These, I mean, if you bump it the wrong way, it's going to come right off. And these as well. I bumped these, and they come right off just like that. I don't know if it's Ausini's recreation of this part that just isn't very good. This is a classic Lego piece, but they can fall off a bit too easily, even with the superior grabbing power of Ausini. Oh, and a quick note about that: the bricks Ausini bricks have better grabbing power for the most part than Legos do, and some of the tiles too. They go on there really tightly, but not all, because these can fall off, these can fall off, and in this second set, so that I could show you the original with the guy's hands up like that, I got the wrong color. Yet more Ausini antics of what's the word I'm looking for? They're not consistent when they pack these sets, so you could get the wrong part or the wrong color of part. That is clearly just a gray antenna there, and then this one is the color it's supposed to be. Let's have a quick look at our minifigure and finish up. Here is our daring space pilot with a print on his body. These are, and this is the style that has the weird hands. Not that it matters much because he doesn't really have to grab onto anything. The weird style of clippy clip hand grabbers there. And the style of this minifigure is very similar to it's dead on what Best Lock used to do with their minifigures. So maybe I was premature in saying that Block Tech is the new Best Lock. I think Ausini might be the new Best Lock. Their minifigures appear to be ripped off from Best Lock. He gets this helmet. It's better than the Block Tech minifigures. They have the Mars mission visor, the chrome visor, where you can't even see the guy. At least you can see him. You get a dark, transparent dark visor, and he's got these racing stripes on his helmet. Minifigure comes exactly like this, pre-assembled, and then you just put his helmet and put his visor on there. Very similar to Lego. Yeah. So that's a quick look at this. I'm just going to call it an Orange Starfighter, and our daring space pilot. And there is the. See, I just knocked that off. There is where he fits. So we tuck him in there. Get him to sit down if we can. And he's leaning back with his hands up like that. Oop. Maybe not. Maybe he needs to be leaning back a bit further there. Lean back further. You know what? Whatever. Just chuck him in there. I'm going to take this apart when I'm done with this review. Where'd that piece go? Yeah, this was really annoying when I first assembled this set. I kept knocking those off and these off, so I really wanted to do it some justice. Another thing I did was I used a shorter plate underneath there. I used this really long plate, and it sticks out in the back there too. I used this really long plate and it sticks out too far. So another thing I did with my design, use a shorter plate that's not going to be so obtrusive. But this is not quite the disaster that the Red X-Wing was, but I'm still left wondering about all these racing stripes and stuff. Is it a racing, combat racing fighter or something? Anyway, that is a quick look at this set and my MOC that I did in 2015 when I was collecting Ausini space stuff. Thank you for watching. Command, this is 25467 experiencing technical difficulties. Yeah, I can't reach the thruster button. No. I know where it is. What I'm saying is I can't reach it. Hey, look, my arms are stuck in this awkward position. Who designed this cockpit? A moron? Well, you try climbing in this cockpit and see if you can do any better. High quality and high performance. Yep. That says it all right there.